back in the Elsewhere Creative Round for another Elsewhere Extras episode. Today we're going to be building what I believe is called a brazzer, but don't quote me on that. I'm not great on pronunciations. But yeah, this nice little statue that has we're using glass panes as the fire, which as you get further away, it looks closer and closer to actual fire. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. So what we're going to need is the three colors of fire that you want to use. You can do the red, orange, and yellow, the standard colors. Or you could do some blues or some greens. Or purple, magenta, and pink is another good color combination to go together. But for me, these are the three that I want to do for our Dwarven Mining Guild brazzers. And then we're going to be using some deep slate brick stairs, some deep slate brick walls, some stone brick stairs, stone brick slabs, and a campfire to give it that little bit of smoke and the sound. If you get close enough, listen. Why am I not hearing it? Oh no, there it is. Now I'm hearing it. I think I have the sound effects turned down a little bit. Anyway, this is the top of one of our whatever we call these things, balconies. And that's where it's going to go on either side where you have the big M and the big G. We're going to put it on top of here. I may have to adjust the height once we're actually in the world depending on how it looks, because with this being so open, it kind of throws off scale. So we may have to adjust it once we're actually building these for real. But what we're going to do is we're going to take out a 3x3 area because we have this raised to keep stuff from spawning on it in our world. And then we're going to put stone brick stairs, just some standard ones, in all four corners. We're going to put the deep slate brick stairs in all the other ones. This way it looks like it's coming straight out of the balcony and it's supported by the balcony. And then we're going to take a couple of stone bricks and then we're going to come along with these the deep slate on all four of these sides, and then the standard ones in the corners again, like so. Alright, and there we go. So now we're going to take another standard stone brick, put one there in the center, and then on these we're going to put the stone brick or the deep slate walls around the around the center. That kind of gives it that little bit of added definition, as you can see right here. So yeah. Alright, and then next we're actually going to be putting the campfire. This is where we're going to hide it to where you can't see it, but you still get the sound effects. That's what we're going for here. And then we're going to take these deep slate brick stairs and put them right on top of the walls, like so. So that will keep it hidden away to where no one else can see the campfire. There we go. And now you kind of have to decide which side you want your stone brick stairs to face, because since we're going to do these the opposite direction, they're going to look a little bit different. I'm going to go with this way. That way it has the larger side towards the actual where people are going to be facing. So it's got that big, facade right there. Alright, and then up here on top, I've kind of forgot. Oh, I had to place a temporary brick here so that we could come around the sides. We're going to do that, and then one standard stone brick, then another stone brick stair. And we're literally just going to do this all the way around. And I tried putting it in the corners, but it was just a little bit too bulky, so we're going to leave those out. And here. Hopefully when we break that, it went back to the normal side. And right there. Perfect. Alright, and actually we can use that one there. I hate the whole smooth flying thing is annoying to me. I'd rather it be not slide whenever you're doing that. Okay, then we're going to take these out. Now, when it comes to using the actual stained glass, you kind of just have to play with it to try to get an organic shape. But always in the bottom. This is going to be the smallest size that you want to do. It really works better in 5x5s or larger. Um, but what you want to do is try to get an organic shape. You don't want to have like a squared off shape at all. You can have a few little square spots, but basically you just want to kind of have just little random ticks everywhere. I don't know if I like that. I think we'll put one here. There we go. And then probably, what do we think, one here and one here. And then you just mix in the other colors. Like I probably will actually take that one out and put one of the orange here. Probably another one here. Let's see, what do you think? Another one down here maybe. Yeah, I think that, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I don't like the darker on top of the lighter color. Let's see, might do one. No, that's too square. Too square. Okay. Alright, and then probably one little yellow piece coming off the top here. And then for these other ones, you're going to have some floating, because that way it looks like embers. So kind of like we did over there, like we've got these right here floating. We're going to do that same effect. Oh, except I did that wrong. Take that one out. And then let's see, where else did we put? We put one a little bit higher up. So, like so. And there you go. There is your brazier with the fire effects from the stained glass. And like I said, once you get a little bit further away, it has a little bit better effect to look more realistic, especially the larger they are. If they look a bit larger, this is kind of small for this style design, but if you actually are one that's like a 7x7 or something like that, it looks a lot more realistic. It's got more ways where you can round out the edges and make it look more organic. So we're kind of limited by the size here. We may go a little bit bigger because, as you can see, we could actually make this another block wider going back if we need to. And then we can also come out the sides, you know, one block as well. But I'm going to start with that, and then we'll see how that plays into the world, especially once we get the rest of the guild hall built, because the guild hall is actually like 20 blocks tall, so it's pretty big. Anyway, this is Meriden Gaming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell notification icon so you can see all my videos. I do standard Elsewhere Realm videos on Mondays, and then the Elsewhere Extras on Fridays. Anyway, I'll see you in the Creative Zone.